All right, guys, I have had it. I am fed up. And if you work in the automotive business or adjacent to it, I kind of wonder if you have experienced any of the same frustrations that we are going through right now at our shop. Here's the story. This is a customer's vehicle. It's, I don't know what year, F-150. Doesn't really matter for the purpose of this story, but the customer bought it, sneak peek, the customer bought it about, it was this spring, knowing that it had some pretty major engine problems. And rather than mess around with it, the customer elected to just install a replacement engine, which is this guy right here. This is a remanufactured 5.0 Coyote from one of the leading engine rebuilders. You probably see these guys kind of everywhere, but obviously it's not in the truck any longer. We did the 500-mile oil change. Everything seemed pretty good. The truck was running smooth. A little while later, the customer was driving it 2,800 miles in total, again, on a brand new / remanufactured engine. 2,800 miles later, the engine starts knocking, starts making noise, the low oil pressure light comes on, and then it just shuts off and it will not restart. So the truck comes back here on the hook, we drain the oil, and what do we find? We see a bunch of glitter and a bunch of bearing material. So this engine, again, 2,800 miles later, has had a catastrophic failure, likely a rod bearing based on the sound. But now, this is where the frustrating part comes in. Obviously, it's frustrating to have a brand new part fail in such little time. It's frustrating because as a shop now, we're kind of stuck in the middle. Like, we sold the customer this engine, and so it's our responsibility to make it right, which we are going to do. And thankfully, the manufacturer or rebuilder, they do have sort of a warranty program, which is like they'll get us a new engine at no cost, which is fine. And they'll also pay a little bit of our shop rate, but it's a fraction of the normal rate, and it kind of just covers the technician's wage that it takes to do this job a second time. And that's the worst part, is now we're taking away from normal shop production to do a job a second time, which is frustrating. And then we have to do it for a cost that's much lower than the rate or the shop time that technician could be billing out in the first place. When it's a brand new engine, 2,800 miles, we shouldn't have to be doing this job for the second time. So that is why I'm frustrated. And I'm curious if you guys are seeing that as well, whether it's aftermarket parts not fitting, or whether it's brand new parts that don't work or failing or whatever it is. I don't know what's going on, but why can't we get parts that work? What's going on?